Welcome to Wolves Baseball on Shawnee CTV as the Wolves square off in the final game of the Shawnee Showdown against the Del City Eagles. Seth Robertson on the mound for the Wolves today. And, of course, he's going to be throwing today to Boston Tully. First time for us to be able to see Boston behind the plate. It's good to have him there. On first base, Kobe Mitchell. Second base, Bauer Britton. Third base today is going to be Easton Odell and our shortstop, Crew Taylor. In there for a strike. 2-1 our count. The Wolves coming in on a doubleheader, losing the earlier contest not to Del City, but 9-5. And they want to bounce back against the Eagles and see if we can get a victory in the tournament in the final game. Our record in this year's showdown so far, 1-2. That's going to be hit. Soft one to Taylor. No problem for Crew. He gets it over to Mitchell, and the first out of the inning recorded. Goldsby thrown out at first. That's going to bring up to the plate Barker for the Del City Eagles. In the outfield, Kaysen Rogers handling left field. Landon Steele at center, and Brylan Janda over in right. Strike one. Barker, the shortstop for the Eagles. And that's going to be a bouncer to Mitchell. Good play over there, and he's going to get some help by Robertson as the 3-1 put out for the second out of the inning. McCullough steps into the box for Del City, third baseman. Del City comes in winless at the tournament. Great day at the ballpark. A bit windy, though, as the players may have to deal a little bit with that. But the fans are in, having a good time, eating the great food from the concessions. Big shout out to those workers as they put together another fine weekend at the ballpark. Great food and great fun. That's going to be in the field. Mitchell got it for the third out. 3 up, 3 down by Robertson. You're watching Wolves Baseball on Shawnee CTV. Together we're building community one season at a time.
Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey on MacArthur Street is a fabulous place to find unique, handcrafted gift ideas for anyone on your list. A wide assortment of made in America, thoughtful, and some tasty items fill the marketplace. You're sure to find the experience well worth the stop away from the beaten path. Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey. Peace-filled shopping for joy on the campus of St. Gregory's Abbey.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. He meets
a real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. The Troy and Dolly Smith Family YMCA is for all. With childcare, swimming, and basketball, the Y is a fun, safe workout facility for you and your family. Visit the YMCA today for a tour. As we come back, we welcome you, and we want to thank Harrison Discount Pharmacy for their support of Shawnee Athletics. They've been with us from the start. David McNicholas and his crew at the corner of Independence and Harrison. Convenient location. Call your prescription in and it'll be ready for your pickup, or ask them to deliver it, because the delivery is free. That's Harrison Discount Pharmacy on the corner of Harrison and Independence in Shawnee. Coming up to bat for the Wolves is going to be Kaysen Rogers. Kaysen, the last time we were here, having a good game. He started things off and scored the first run of the game. We'd like to see that happen again today. Behind him is going to be second baseman Bauer Britton. And in the hole is going to be Crew Taylor, shortstop. It's our first opportunity to see Seth Robertson on the mound. And he looked good, not only pitching, but also helping out his first baseman, getting over there fast. Good to see the Wolves get out unscathed in the first. On the mound is Brooks for Del City, as it is windy, blowing left to right across your screen. But a beautiful day, all day for baseball. And again, just important for the Wolves going into next week, getting back to district play to get a victory here coming out of the tournament. Get their heads on right after a full week of baseball. And that's going to hit Kaysen. My guess is he'll trot down there, and then he'll be pushing for second pretty quick. As Brooks starting out with some control issues. That's going to be hit sharply to center field, and it will be dropped. Let's see if Kaysen can get there. He does, and he is second. He is safe at second. A couple of errors there on the Del City side. The Wolves fortunate. But that's how it goes sometimes, as Britton reaches first, and Rogers moves up to second. That's going to be outside, ball two. No strikes. Maybe the Wolves can put together something big here to get us going. That one just a little high. Brooks having trouble finding the zone. Mitchell on deck, waiting for his turn.
4-pitch walk, loads the bases, up to bat, cleanup hitter, first baseman number 16, Kobe Mitchell.
Mitchell with his opportunity after the walk to Crew Taylor sets the table. So the Wolves in a fortunate position given to them, really. Kaysen being hit by a pitch, Bauer reaching on an error in center field, and the walk to Crew. So seems that a hit would be in order now. Oh, just a little in front. Strike one. There it is, down the line. That's going to score a couple. As Bauer coming hard around third. Crew Taylor getting into third quickly, and it's a double for Kobe Mitchell. With the bases loaded, he's got 2 RBIs. Nicely done by Mitchell and all the base runners as the Wolves pick up 2 on that stand-up double by Mitchell. Just down the line. Nice to see. Brings up Brylan Janda. Brylan in right field again today. And why not after his stellar play the last time we saw him out there. Getting to the ball quick, but even more impressive was his arm. And he'll get hit in the head, and the bases will be loaded again.
Again loads the bases. Up to bat, catcher number 29, Boston Tully.
Boston Tully steps in with the bases loaded, nobody out. That's going to be high, ball 1. Janda on first, Mitchell on second, and Taylor on third. 2 batters hit by pitches already this inning. And a third one, as we shall see if that brings Coach Corey Hawk out of the dugout. Does not. Run comes across, and that is Crew Taylor. The Wolves with only 1 hit and 3 runs, and the bases loaded here in the first. And it looks like we're going to have pinch runner coming out, Gavin Jenkins for the Wolves.
In the pinch run for the Wolves, running for Boston Tully, number 10, Gavin Jenkins.
That's going to get by, and Mitchell's going to come on across on the wild pitch. Janda moves up to third, and Tully moves to second. Landon Steele, center fielder today, in the batter's box. High again, ball 2. That's going to be in there for a strike. just inside. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Count 3-1. Runners on second and third. No outs in the inning.
What a pleasure it is to be here on such a beautiful day. The smell of baseball in the air. It's going to be another walk.
Another walk loads the bases.
That's the second walk of the inning. Landon taking that one. Brings up third baseman Easton Odell into the box. Tully on second, Janda on third. Both of them reached by being hit by pitches. That's down the line, and it's foul. Good stop down there by third baseman McCullough for Dell City. Might have been able to record an out right there at the bag if it would have stayed fair. Run probably would have scored, though. I think the Wolves would have taken that. That looks like a curveball just low.
Count 1-1. Bases are loaded. Score 4-0 Wolves.
Outside. I think that's ball 3. Ball 2 and 1. Ball 3. And another hit by pitch. That's the 4th one of the inning, and Odell is going to walk on down to first as Janda comes across. 5 runs in the inning, no outs, and the bases continue to be loaded. It would be an understatement to say that Brooks is struggling. That one's in there for a strike. Cade Chamblin, designated hitter today.
Designated hitter number 33, Cade Chamblin.
And the Shawnee crowd still trickling in. Good to see everybody here. Good curveball by Brooks on Chamblin, and that is strike 2. Outside, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes, the count. Again, nobody out. 5 runs across so far. Bases loaded. And we are at the 9 hole with Cade Chamblin, and he gets it right up the middle. Everybody's going to be safe. Base hit, Cade Chamblin, RBI. Nicely done by the Wolves. 6th run of the inning, and they go clean through the first round of the order. Coming back to the plate is going to be Kaysen Rogers, who started things off by being hit by a pitch early in the ballgame. Actually, early in this inning, which is early in the ball game, because we are still in the bottom half of the first. But we're at the top of the bottom half again with Case and Rogers. That's going to be foul for strike one. So 2 walks, a double by Kobe Mitchell, 4 batters hit by a pitch, an error, and a single. Gets us through the first time. The Wolves all with hefty leads. Brooks just trying to throw strikes here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Del City likes the relaxed pace. Another curveball for a strike, and he's going to knock out Kaysen. That's the first out of the inning. And it's his first strikeout for Brooks.
Second baseman, number 6, Bauer Britton.
Bauer watches the first pitch go wide. Ball 1. Outside, ball 2. Small contingent from Del City here to support the Eagles. Everybody seems to be pretty relaxed at the ballpark today. Tired after a long week of baseball. The Wolves playing 6 games this week. I checked with my teacher. I am correct. We were both hesitant on that, but that's a strike to Bauer, as he had a good cut on it.
1 to Britton. 1 out in the inning. Bases are loaded. Score 6-0.
The wind coming right into Britton's face, really. It's kind of swirling. Curveball would have some motion. That one kind of handcuffed him.
Count goes full.
Three and 2 the count. Strike 3. Couple of strikeouts after going through the order with nothing. And Brooks picking it up a little bit. Let's see if Crew can get something going again for the Wolves. We'd hate to leave them loaded. Let's go ahead and clean the bases, Crew. He reached on a walk the first time up this inning. That's a strike. Good pitch. Six nothing our score. On third is Landon Steele, second Easton Odell, and first is Cade Chamblin. That's going to be outside for a ball. Crew able to hold on. Fortunate, because he was not going to reach that one. Good pitch by Brooks. He strikes out the side. That was an odd one. 3 left on. The Wolves get 6 in the first. We're going to the second. Wolves up 6-0. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust. Fred's Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice. 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store, conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today.
Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey on MacArthur Street is a fabulous place to find unique, handcrafted gift ideas for anyone on your list. A wide assortment of made in America, thoughtful, and some tasty items fill the marketplace. You're sure to find the experience well worth the stop away from the beaten path. Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey. Peace-filled shopping for joy on the campus of St. Gregory's Abbey.
And we're back at Memorial Park, Ed Skelton Field, the final game of the Shawnee Showdown 21 version. And we want to thank Sonic, all 4 Shawnee locations. It is Sonic good. You want a cheeseburger with some jalapeno peppers and maybe some mayonnaise and lettuce? Just tell them what you want when you order it, and they're going to make it to your order. I personally like the different drinks I can get at Sonic. Order by the app, and it's always happy hour. I got me a half-price root beer. Route 44, of course, yesterday. Remember, at any of the Shawnee Sonic locations, it's always Sonic good. Download the app. Seth Robertson on the mound, and that's going to be high to Kaysen, out and right. Looks like Crew Taylor taking charge in foul territory, and the out is recorded. It was definitely a foul ball for Taylor, and that is Bazell who is set down. First out of the inning. Talking about bizarrity, 4 hits batsmen, 2 walks, 2 hits, and 2 base on balls. I said that. 1 error, but then he turns around and he gets 3 strikeouts in a row. I don't know that I've seen somebody get their control back that quickly as we did with Brooks in that first inning. 6 runs across, Wolves up 6-0, of course. And at the plate now is Tooker for the Eagles of Del City. Seth throwing a good game so far.
Now 1 and 2. 1 out in the inning.
That one's going to be in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out in the second. Strike 3.
And Robertson with his first strikeout of the evening. Retires the second batter of the inning. Up to bat, catcher number 15, DeJuan Hawkins.
Nicely done by Robertson as he sits down Tooker. Kept the count in front of him and punched him out. That's just off the inside corner. Thought he might get that one. That's going to be ball one. 2 outs in the inning now. Del City yet to get a runner on. That's going to be a blooper, and Janda with a good play. Honestly, if Mitchell was on first, Del City might still not have anybody reaching base. Mitchell, though, went to his position in the cutoff, and Janda had nobody to throw to at first. Base hit for Hawkins. Well done for the catcher. Strike one. I'd kind of like to see Hawkins run. Check out Tully's arm here. He stays in there for us. No, sorry. 2 ball. Let's see what the count is. I don't know what the count is. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Hawkins stays. That's in there for a strike. 1 and 2 now. Oh, that one's going to get beyond Tully, back to the backstop. And he's going to third. As Tully couldn't find that ball, and took him a while to get back there. Hawkins all the way to third on the passed pitch.
The runner now on third. The count is even at 2 and 2. 2 outs in the inning.
That's going to be a base hit. They found a spot, and Hawkins comes in. 2 hits in a row.
RBI single for Alexander Lenore.
Lenore with the single, and after the pass ball nets 2 bases, that costs the Wolves a run. That brings Reynolds to the plate for Del City.
At the plate, left fielder number
This
1,
all happening
Seth
with
Reynolds.
2 outs. Little 2-out rally for Del City. After going through the entire lineup without an out in the first, I wouldn't be too concerned about a run or two, because it would just seem like the Wolves will be able to score at will, but then 3 Ks in a row by Brooks, you never know what might happen. Hopefully the Wolves aren't shut down, but more importantly here, let's get that third out. Not let anything get started. Strike 3, another strikeout for Robertson. That is the 3rd out. The Wolves up 6-1, and you're watching Wolves baseball on Shawnee CTV. Together we're building community 1 season at a time. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. Hardesty Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust. Troy and Dolly Smith Family YMCA is for all. With childcare, swimming, and basketball, the Y is a fun, safe workout facility for you and your family. Visit the YMCA today for a tour. The Wolves ready to put together another run as they had 6 runs on 2 hits. And 5 of those runs unearned in the first. Coming up to bat is going to be Kobe Mitchell here to start things off in the second. Kind of an oddity that your cleanup hitter in the second inning is your leadoff after everyone has batted once. For the second time, I should say, coming up to bat. That statement, as I think about it, definitely needs clarification, because it's not that odd for your cleanup hitter to be leading off in the second. But it is when it's his second time at the plate. Mitchell with a 3 RBI double in the first. 2 RBI double in the first. Looking to do more damage here. Again, a stiff wind. I'd say close to 20 miles an hour by the movement. Coming left to right. And Mitchell hit right into the wind. That's going to stick up. And left fielder gets under it. And the first out of the inning recorded. That's 4 outs in a row by the Wolves. I only say that because the first 9 batters all reached. Brylan Janda now stepping in. Yeah, nothing's really going to travel too far to the left field. Yep, Janda. And the play is going to be at third and punches him out. McCullough with a good throw over there and a better pickup by Tooker at first. That's the 5-3 put out. 2 outs in the inning. Boston Tully coming to the plate. Tully hit by a pitch in the first inning. First pitch strike. On the corner. Good curveball. Brooks picking it up here in the last half of the first and here in the second. Doesn't look like he throws that hard, but he's got a good curve. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. That one high.
Even at 2-2, 2 outs in the inning, nobody on.
Outside as the count goes full. Tully battling. He's making Brooks make his pitch. Let's see who wins here. Tully too short. Fielded cleanly and out as we have a 6-3 put out. Barker to Tooker, and Tully is down. Wolves up 6-1. We are at the end of 2. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. For 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. The Troy and Dolly Smith Family YMCA is for all. With childcare, swimming, and basketball, the Y is a fun, safe workout facility for you and your family. Visit the YMCA today for a tour. Always learning at the ball field. That's what it's about. Sit with friends, chit-chat, talk a little baseball, learn something new. What I learned was if you're hit by pitch, that's still an earned run. I definitely understand that because you got skin in the game if you get hit by a pitch. So the Wolves, with all those hit by pitches, those are still earned runs. So we've earned 5 of our 6. Seth Robertson back on the mound for the Wolves. He's throwing today to Boston Tully. Over at first is Kobe Mitchell. Second, Bauer Britton. Short, Crew Taylor, and Odell Easton. Or Easton Odell, I'm sorry, on third. Cason Rogers in left. Landon Steele in center, and Brylan Janda in right. And that sets the table for the batter. Stepping up for Del City to start things off is going to be the pitcher, Brooks. His first time up. Slow roller to Easton. And again, unable to get that throw to first. High throw, and I've seen a few of those, actually, from the third baseman. Unfortunate, because they had him.
On the air on the overthrow, Brooks reaches for second base. Now back to the top of the order.
Brooks goes to second, and Goldsby is going to come to the plate. And Robertson, first 2 pitch balls. There you go. 2 balls, 1 strike. I had the count wrong as Robertson knocks down Goldsby with the strikeout. That brings up Barker, shortstop for Del City. The Wolves doing little to hold Brooks on at second. Might be setting him up. That's going to be hitting the hole. Odell. Good throw. And they get the runner at third. Double play by the Wolves. And we get out of the inning. Nice throw by Mitchell over there. Good throw by Odell. And the Wolves escape, give up nothing here in the third. They're coming up to bat ahead 6-1.
We go back to the middle of the third. Score remains 6-1.
Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust.
Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey on MacArthur Street is a fabulous place to find unique, handcrafted gift ideas for anyone on your list. A wide assortment of made in America, thoughtful, and some tasty items fill the marketplace. You're sure to find the experience well worth the stop away from the beaten path. Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey. Peace-filled shopping for joy on the campus of St. Gregory's Abbey.
Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats. New location.
Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy.
The Wolves get out with a double play. Nicely done. 5-3-6 on the call as they come up for their half of the third inning ahead 6-1. Let's see if they can get those bats hitting again, as 6 in a row have sat down after 9 going without an out. Coming up to the plate is Landon Steele. He's our center fielder today. In the first, Landon reached with a walk. So what about walks? Are those earned? Okay. Love it. We've got baseball at Memorial Park today, and we've got a walk to start things off. That's what we need. We need base runners, as Landon, with a good eye, is going to trot down to first, and that's going to bring up Easton Odell. Third baseman, Easton, who was part of the double play to end the inning. It's always nice. Trying to hold Landon on. We'll see how that works for him. I would think that Landon's going to be running. I don't know that he'll run on the first pitch. He's not. That gets high in the air. That is going to drift to the foul territory. It will drop 20 feet foul. As on a normal day, that probably would have been inside the line 20 feet. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count to Easton.
No outs in the inning.
So, Odell battling here. We are in the bottom half of the third. Here he goes, and he will be safe.
Steele safe at second with
It was a good effort on the tag by
Count now 2-1
Barker
to Odell.
to make it close, but Steele in there with a steal. That one in the stands. Odell battling.
Full count to Odell.
Getting some sunglasses in right field as the sun pops out. The shadows are long. That's where you want to hit it, is somewhere in that direction with this wind and now the sun. There goes Steele. He's going to take third, and he's in there as Odell trots down to first after the second walk of the inning, and the Wolves got first and third with no outs.
Single in the first.
Chamblin stepping to the plate. Making sure Odell doesn't get any ideas over there. There he goes. No throw. The Wolves now with 2 in scoring position after the Odell steal. Chamblin with a good opportunity here to add to his RBI total. That's always nice. We need blue to show us the count a little more often. That's in there for a strike. I think it's full. 2-2. 2-2. Patience is a virtue I must practice. Right up the middle, Chamblin delivers again. That's where he went the first time. And he's in there.
Chamblin with his second RBI single of the game. Drives in steal. Odell moves up to third. Runners at the corners. Up to bat. Back to the top of the order. Number 21, Kason Rogers.
So we get our 7th run of the game across on the single. Odell moves up to third, leaving second base for Chamblin to steal to. Let's see. I'd like to see O'Cade try. That's going to be fouled. It's got to blow out of here. It does. It's not even close. Again, the wind just very stiff today. That ball is moving towards the right field line. In that case, the right field dugout and beyond. If you get it in the air, you need to punch it towards about center field to be able to get it out and right. And many of the hits today have been just bloops. In this wind, it's difficult. And it gets by. Everybody moves.
And on the pass ball, Odell scores from third. Chamblin into second. Still 0 outs. Count now 1-1 on Rogers.
That's Chamblin on second now, as Rogers able to hold up. 8 for the Wolves, 1 for Del City. Inside, ball 2.
Count 3-1.
Ball 3, 3-1.
Wolves lead 8-1. No outs in the inning. Runner on second.
Here in the third, the Wolves trying to match their first inning. Pick up a bunch. Ball 4. The one hit in the inning is the RBI single by Chamblin, who stands on second. 3 walks, and the Wolves have 2 across. Barra Britton steps in. Let's see if the Wolves run. Wouldn't surprise me if they try to move the runners up, both of them. That's outside. That's going to get by. Chamblin in trouble. Ooh, he makes it. He gets down quick.
Now runners at second and third.
That ball didn't get by the catcher. Hawkins too far, really. I think kind of caught Chamblin midstream. He really had to push it. And Brooks is high with his pitches now. Bauer, a patient hitter. And that's going to get in the gap, score 1. Let's see what happens. They're going to hold the runner at third. So an RBI single for Bauer Britton. Sharply hit in the hole, as you should. Chamblin, with that heady base running, comes across from third. He wouldn't have scored if he would standing on second there. Cason Rogers moves up to second, and now we've got a visit. We will be back. You're watching Wolves Baseball on Shawnee CTV.
I need a score right now. I don't wait till 10 seconds left. I score right now. Get one more lift, one more shot. We're going down supporting our teammates when they wrestle. We're winning left and right. We're knocking people off. Make people pay for bad shots. Freddie Matt, leave him on his face. Period.
Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice.
I need a score right now. I don't wait till 10 seconds left. I score right now. Get one more lift, one more shot. We're going down supporting our teammates when they wrestle. We're winning left and right. We're knocking people off. Make people pay for bad shots. Freddie Matt, leave him on his face. Period.
There's just so many different things to do here. As I look around, there's ladies in there in a class. We've got, families in here doing different things in the gym. We've got folks working out behind us. Probably as I've gotten older, just going upstairs and walking in the track is probably my favorite thing. Or maybe when my grandkids were playing basketball here, coming to watch some of their games. So there's just lots of options here, which I think is a great thing, but not everybody else has that to offer.
Number 5, shortstop, Crew Taylor.
You heard it here first, folks. Crew Taylor up to bat as he steps in. Nobody out, 2 on. That is Cason Rogers at third, Bauer Britton at first. I don't think Bauer's going to be there long. He steps into it and in at second as anticipated. The changes, excuse me, the changes that occurred were first baseman came in to pitch. That's Tooker. Brooks, the pitcher, went out to center field, and Bizzle, the center fielder, came in to first. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Nobody out. And Crew Taylor with an opportunity here to blow this open. 9-1 our score. Just in the 3rd inning. Strike 2.
Count now 1 and 2 to Taylor. 0 outs in the inning. Runners at second and third.
And he gets the strikeout of Taylor. So the first one down for Tooker as Mitchell stepping in.
Up to bat, Kobe Mitchell.
Mitchell has a couple RBIs on the day. He has an opportunity for a couple more here. I'd say go to the right side of the field. Tooker keeping it out there. Again, he's trying to do damage control here with 3 across and runners at second and third with nobody out when he took the job. Two balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes. They're keeping it away from Mitchell. And he's going to take his place on first base. So the base is now loaded for Brylan Janda, right fielder, very capable at the plate. He reached and scored in the first. Has opportunity in the third now with the bases loaded. Tooker with a strikeout and then a walk. In there for a strike. Right up the middle, that's going to score 1, maybe 2. They're keeping them going, so Britton coming in as well. Rogers and Britton across the plate. 2-run single by Brylan Janda.
Score now 11-1.
And he moves up to second. No, he's first and second, so he does not move up to second. And that would be because Kobe Mitchell stopped at second. And we've got the 9th batter of the inning in Boston Tully. (11-1) our score
29, Boston Tully.
As Boston steps in. Good pitch. Outside corner for a strike. Ball 1, 1-1. Oh, 2-1. The count to Boston. He is well hit by a pitch and scored in the first. And he has 1 RBI on the day.
Count 3-1 to Tully. 1 out in the inning. Runners at first and second.
He reaches on a walk. However you can get on, that's how you want to do it. And
the Wolves have batted around up to bat the second time in the inning. Center fielder number 12, Landon Steele.
Landon Steele stepping in. He walked earlier in the inning, came around to score after a couple of stolen bases. And now he's got the bases loaded with 1 out.
Steele with 2 stolen bases and a run at the top of this inning.
little bit high, ball 1. After the first strikeout took her here struggling a bit. Straight 1. Pitchers don't usually like to hear that they've struggled. They can usually come back with a 2-ball strike after that. Keep everybody guessing. That's going to be foul. Out of play, I would think. Yep. Out of play. 2-2.
Wind driving that ball foul over the fence.
At the plate is Landon Steele, our center fielder. And that's going to be outside for ball 3. Full count. 1 out. Bases loaded. Kobe Mitchell on third. Brylan Janda on second. And Boston Tully on first. And another walk.
And an RBI walk.
As Landon earns his second RBI of the ball game with that walk. And Mitchell will score for the second time. It's going to bring up Easton Odell. And he takes that first pitch high. Outside, ball 2.
Bases are loaded for Odell. 1 out in the inning. 2-0.
That's going to be hit sharply to short. And the runners are going to continue on in the catching air as the Wolves bring 2 across. Janda comes across, as does Gavin Jenkins, who is pitch running for the Wolves.
And with the fielding error, 2 runs come in. Odell reaching on the air, runners at the corners, up to bat. Number 33, designated hitter Cade Chamblin.
Eight runs across so far here in the third inning for the Wolves as they command the lead at 14-1. And that's hit solid into center field, and Brooks not able to get onto it quick enough as the runner is thrown out at second base. But a run does score, I think. Yeah, that's what I got. I got Odell out, and Steele came across.
With the hit, Odell out by a force at second. The run does come across.
See about this as beats out the throw as Kaysen Cade Chamblin with that last hit picks up his third RBI. just prior to Kaysen.
Rogers at first, Chamblin at second, up to bat, number 6, second baseman Bauer Britton.
So 2 on for Bauer. That's Chamblin at second, and Kaysen at first.
At the top of the inning.
On first. It just got thrown at 13. So Kaysen, we had somebody sneak in there for him. Yes, 13. I can't see the number. Looks like it though, yes. Daniel Campbell has come in for Kaysen. Rogers. And Bauer gets a walk to load the bases.
Walk loads the bases. A correction on the last batter before Britton. Daniel Campbell had come into bat for Kaysen Rogers. Campbell now at second.
It was a walk
Campbell
to Bauer. So, after the corrections, Daniel Campbell, with the single at the top of the order, and he now stands on second. Bauer Britton with the walk on first, and Cade Chamblin with the RBI single is on third. Crew Taylor is at the plate. And that's going to go foul, out of play. Crew with the strikeout the last couple of times up. He's due for some RBIs here. That hit right next to the water bottle.
Bases are loaded with 2 out. Taylor at the plate.
That's going to be high for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Count even at 2-2.
To Crew Taylor. There are 2 outs, as the Wolves have put 9 across. They have the bases loaded though, and would like to see more. That one outside. Crew did reach early in the game with the base on balls. Oh, and he gets in. As the Wolves, as I said, bring 9 across. They're up 15-1 as we go into the dugout at the end of 3. You're watching Wolves baseball on Shawnee CTV. Together, we're building community one season at a time.
Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey on MacArthur Street is a fabulous place to find unique, handcrafted gift ideas for anyone on your list. A wide assortment of made in America, thoughtful, and some tasty items fill the marketplace. You're sure to find the experience well worth the stop away from the beaten path. Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey. Peace-filled shopping for joy on the campus of St. Gregory's Abbey.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy.
So the mission of the Y and the purpose and values of the YMCA really align with me really well personally. I enjoy not only the friendly smile, but just seeing the open Bible as you walk in. And the YMCA pool is just a fantastic facility. I love being able to come here, use the swimming lanes. I'm really feel vested and invested in the YMCA for that reason.
He meets.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats. New location.
Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. The Troy and Dolly Smith Family YMCA is for all. With childcare, swimming, and basketball, the Y is a fun, safe workout facility for you and your family. Visit the YMCA today for a tour.
As we come back, McCullough on the first pitch from Robertson here in the fourth inning hits a base hit to right center, and that's going to bring up Bazell for the Eagles. Seth Robertson stepping out there after a long wait in the dugout. And that's going to go foul, as he hit that right into the teeth of the wind. Just kind of felt it moving across the line. Bazell hitting in the cleanup spot, so you know he's got some power. Showed some of it there. Wolves don't want to let the Eagles get their bats going, though. We want to get them off the bases. Two balls, one strike now. The wind really picking up now as he goes down the line again, just foul, as Bazell is way in front of Seth. Two balls, two strikes. Everybody's shaking in this wind now. That's going to be fouled way back. That one, again, foul. That one I thought might make it because it was more of a line drive, but still pushed foul. And the count remains 2-2. That one's going to be inside for ball 3.
Zell earns the full count.
Excuse me. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out here in the top half of the fourth, and a walk given up as Robertson. It's understandable. He was in the dugout after throwing the first 3 innings, in the dugout probably in his half of the third for about a half hour, as the Wolves enjoyed a hitting spree. Peppering the Eagles with 9 runs, but I'm sure Seth would like to finish this one out if he could. He's laboring. That's in there for a strike. The lefty with the curve over that outside corner, right where he needs to put it. That one's high. 1-1.
2. Runners on first and second, no outs in the inning.
That's hit solid into left field. Going to be taken on a hop. And they get the lead runner at third.
Short single. Force out at third for 1 out in the inning.
Good play out there by the left fielder, Cason Rogers or Daniel Campbell. We'll have to see if Daniel actually, if that's where he ended up. I think it is. But he took it on the hop and he did what he needed to. He caught that front runner on the force. And that's the first out of the inning. Robertson with his move to Bauer, and he had enough control as he was falling to get it to Bauer, though, which was good. That's in there for a strike. Good pitch by Robertson. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Catcher number 15, DeJuan Hawkins.
Hawkins with an RBI at the plate. No, I'm wrong on that. Single at the plate. The RBI was Leoner up next. But Hawkins with the first hit of the ball game. As the runners advance.
Field. Now runners in second and third for Hawkins. Count is 1 and 2.
Count remains 1 and 2 to the Eagles. Hawkins. That's going to be hit. Crew Taylor picks it up. A run comes across, but they keep any runners from advancing as they keep the ball in the infield. And so that would be Bazell who came across on the RBI by Hawkins. So I did call it right. Hawkins does have an RBI. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Catcher. And Leoner comes in.
Runners at first and second.
So only 1 out. Just inside, ball 2.
At the plate, right fielder number 11, Alexander Lenore.
And Lenore gets hit by a pitch. Oh, it hit. No. It looks like he hit his bat.
Correction, wild pitch, moves runners up to second and third.
I think it was a foul ball, wasn't it? Or did he miss it? Okay. We'll have to see what the count is, I guess. There's a strike. So, yep, 3-1. So he must have leaped it. Wild pitch. That's right. Crew Taylor saves the run, holds the throw as Lenore reaches on the infield base hit. And the bases are loaded. That's going to bring up Reynolds, the left fielder. As 3 base hits and 1 run across here in the 4th inning for Del City. And Coach Roulette's going to visit the mound. We'll take a break and be back after this.
Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust. Fred's Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice.
We're back with the pitch. Bases loaded. Rogers gets a strike.
Up to bat.
And Reynolds is at the plate for Del City Eagles. As I'm sure Coach Roulette said, look, we've got 15 runs across, throw strikes, let your teammates do their work. In there for strike 2. Good pitch by the lefty. Crossed him up. 1 ball, 2 strikes, I believe, the count. That one's going to be low for ball 2. 2-2. Boston Tully behind the plate today. Kobe Mitchell at first, Bauer Britton at second, Crew Taylor short, and Easton Odell at third. That's going to be high. Count goes full with 1 out. 3-2-1. We're calling Daniel Campbell now in left field. Landon Steele in center, and Brylan Janda over in right, as we got the strikeout that we needed. Nicely pitched there by Seth. And that's 2 outs now, and the force at any base for the Wolves.
Center fielder Aaron Brooks.
Strike 1. Brooks in the 9-hole. The center fielder, he started at pitcher. And strike 2. That's going to be right back to the pitcher. And the out recorded. Only 1 run across after all of that. That's well done by the Wolves. They are up 15-2. We're going into the 5th. We'll be back in a moment.
4 base hits in the inning.
25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store, conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today.
Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey on MacArthur Street is a fabulous place to find unique, handcrafted gift ideas for anyone on your list. A wide assortment of made in America, thoughtful, and some tasty items fill the marketplace. You're sure to find the experience well worth the stop away from the beaten path. Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey. Peace-filled shopping for joy on the campus of St. Gregory's Abbey.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy.
Hardesty Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats. New location.
Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment make Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust.
Really enjoy being a part of the Y. It's always been like a second home almost, just because I'm here for basically half my life almost, and I know just about everybody. They treat everyone like their family, everyone with the respect that they deserve. Even on my free time, I come here sometimes and play basketball with friends, and it just gives a place to connect with other people and friends and family.
As we're back, we are in the bottom half of the fourth. The Wolves having a heyday on the offensive side. 15-2. We like to see that. And at the plate for the Wolves, Kobe Mitchell, first baseman. That's going to be off the bat, off the head, off the mask, and off the backstop. Just for fun. The beautiful day for baseball has really turned into a windy day for any day. And the players are battling through. 1 ball, 1 strike, I believe is the count. Kobe with a good cut. Couldn't get it. And 1 ball, 2 strikes. High and tight. Evens the count. We have Brylan Janda on the dot and Boston Tully in the hole. And that's going to be hit out to right field. Should be caught and is for out number 1. As out there in right, I believe we've got Lorner as Mitchell retired. And Brylan steps up.
Count now 1-1 on Janda.
Three balls, 1 strike.
With 1 out, count now 3-1.
And that's down the line for a single, if not a double, as Janda's pushing for 2. The throw comes in, and they miss the tag. So Brylan, with his hustle, another double for the Wolves. That's Brylan's 2 for 3 today. Good hit, sharp down the line. that one fouled back. Runner moves up to third on the wild pitch. And Tully looking at a 2-1 count. And that's going to be high, 3-1. And the count goes full. And that's going to be high and tight. For a base on balls, Tully trots down to first. He'll probably get Jenkins as a pinch runner.
Jenkins has scored 2 runs in the game.
Jenkins now on first for Tully. And Janda at third, as we're going to have a visit to the mound. We'll see what this might look like. As we'll take a break. We'll be back. Nope. Let's see if we can stay. Let's see. Was just caught. Way to go. Nimble fingers on the editor there as we stay here. Zane Wilson stepping in for the Wolves to bat. And first pitch foul. We'll see if Lane takes over in center field or not. Strike 2. Just high for ball 1. Kids playing and fans having fun. This is the final game of the Shawnee Showdown 2021 edition. It's the kids running through. I think they're playing tag is what's happening. Good space here at the park with the new additions. Well done by all. And that one's high as
Wilson earns the full count.
Tooker struggling now to find the zone. Let's see if Wilson can get on. Nope. And the bases go loaded after the walk.
Up to bat, number 2, Easton Odell.
And Easton Odell steps in. Third baseman.
Odell with an RBI and a stolen base in the game. 1 run scored.
He reached on an error the last time he was up. He's got a walk, reached on an error, been hit by a pitch. It's about time for a hit by Easton. Good RBI situation. There it is. As he's going to get 1, maybe 2. Nope, just 1. Good job with the RBI single by Easton Odell, and the Wolves lead by a lot. 16-2 our score. Chamblin wanted that one. Chamblin has 3 RBIs in this game with 3 singles in this game. And that's going to get by the pitcher. Nobody moves, though. I guess, of course, it got by the pitcher. This time, though, the catcher didn't end up with it until the backstop. There's another one.
Counting out 3-0 to Champlin. Bases are loaded. 1 out.
Gonna get a strike called there. Three and 1. Chamblin's taken and walking.
Shanlin with his 4th RBI of the day on the earned walk.
And we're going to have a pitching change. Can't say I blame them. You're watching Wolves Baseball on Shawnee CTV. We'll be back.
The Troy and Dolly Smith Family YMCA is for all. With childcare, swimming, and basketball, the Y is a fun, safe workout facility for you and your family. Visit the YMCA today for a tour.
We moved to Shawnee in 2006, and here we are in 2020, and we're still continuing to bring our kids here. I can spend time with my daughters, and it's a great gathering place. And as you guys know, I mean, it's just such a diamond for our community. There's so many people that can benefit here, benefit from this place, and that's really why I choose the Y.
Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. For 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy.
The Troy and Dolly Smith Family YMCA is for all. With childcare, swimming, and basketball, the Y is a fun, safe workout facility for you and your family. Visit the YMCA today for a tour. Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust.
Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey on MacArthur Street is a fabulous place to find unique, handcrafted gift ideas for anyone on your list. A wide assortment of made in America, thoughtful, and some tasty items fill the marketplace. You're sure to find the experience well worth the stop away from the beaten path. Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey. Peace-filled shopping for joy on the campus of St. Gregory's Abbey.
So, okay, what I'm guessing is that Brooks came in from center field and everybody else reverted to their previous positions, which means Tooker just came from the mound and went to first, and Bazell went back to center field, and his brother Jacob Bazell stepped to the mound from the dugout, and that took Brooks, who was our opening pitcher, who had moved to center field, now to the dugout. And that's how I'm calling it. And Daniel Campbell is at the plate for the Wolves with the bases loaded. And Daniel came in last inning for Kason Rogers out and left and spanked a single. Del City having a hard time finding the plate. 3 balls, 1 strike. 17-2 our score. In there for a strike. As the zone is widening. Count is full. That's going to be fouled. Might stay in play because of the wind. And the out is going to be made.
And the out made by the third baseman for the second put out of the inning.
So,
2 outs in the inning.
That catch by McCullough. And Campbell retired for the second out. And that brings up Bauer Britton.
Up to bat,
nope.
Number 30, Brett Wells.
Brett Wells has stepped in for Bauer. And Brett up there. And he takes a ball. And Wells gets an RBI as he trots down to first after being hit. Coming across is Zane Wilson. Over to third goes Easton Odell, and up to second goes Cade Chamblin. Crew Taylor steps in. Crew walked and scored in the first. 0 for 3 on the day. No balls, 2 strikes. And that hit sharply to third, and the out is made. The Wolves retired. They lead after 4, 18-2. You're watching Wolves baseball on Shawnee CTV. Together we're building community one season at a time.
On 2 base hits, take an 18-2 lead.
Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats. New location.
Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy.
Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice.
I need a score right now. I don't wait till 10 seconds left. I score right now. Get one more lift, one more shot. We're going down supporting our teammates when they wrestle. We're winning left and right. We're not the people off. Make people pay for bad shots. Freddie Matt, leave him on his face. Period.
As we are back, Gunnar Head steps in for the pitcher. As Seth Robertson relieved after 4 innings. Can't say that I blame him. He's been in that dugout a long time today to have pitched just 4 innings. As Gunnar steps in, fully capable. And good job. Good job for Seth, as he gave up six hits and 2 runs. I think he has 4 strikeouts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he escaped a couple of jams. Nicely done by Seth today. As I can see the changes, I'll let you know.
Up to bat, number 5, second baseman George Goldsby.
Goldsby, the leadoff hitter for Del City. To start things off here in the 5th, he's the second baseman. And we've got a 1-1 count. Let's see. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. I'm sure Coach Paxson instructed his pitcher to throw strikes. Crew Taylor, bobble, and it's going to be late. Crew's struggling a bit today. Been a windy day and a lot of baseball through the week. And that bobble cost him. And then the throw in the dirt just had to be perfect after. And Mitchell unable to come up with it. It would have been late anyway, as Goldsby reaches. And Barker steps up. Head from the stretch. Good stop there by Tully. Boston Tully behind the plate today. Taylor cuts that one off as Goldsby steals second clean. And our count, 1 ball, 1 strike to Barker, the shortstop. Good pitch by Gunner. 1-2. That's going to be hit into right center, all the way to the wall as it's being chased down. That's an RBI by Barker, stand-up double. And Goldsby comes across for another run for Del City. Wolves needs outs. Wolves need outs was my attempt. And stepping in now is McCullough, the third baseman.
Third baseman Ricky McCullough.
Tully to Mitchell. And the double play.
McCullough with a successful sacrifice to third. However, on the attempt home, it is the second out of the inning. Runner tagged out at home.
Nicely done by the Wolves as Mitchell returns the throw to home, and Head covering properly as the 2 outs is what we called for. That's what we needed. We needed some outs. And they delivered. Tully on the 2-3, 1 double play. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and this final out would end the ball game as the Wolves well in front, 18-3, as that one goes in the dirt. Bizzell up. He's back in his position at center field as he did take some turns at first base. And that one's going to be low with a walk. So the walk puts the runner on, and that's going to bring up Tooker.
Up to bat, number 27 now playing first base, Dustin Tooker.
Head holding the runner. Doesn't want the speedy Bizzell taken off, as it was Bizzell's brother, Jacob, who stepped in to finish the pitching duties last inning. There he goes. Tully with the throw. And he's in there. As Bizzell had a good jump.
Excuse me, with the steal of second.
In the dirt. Tooker returned to first base after a stint at pitching in relief for Brooks.
Bizzell with another stolen base.
In there for a strike. Good pitch by Gunner. Now he can just concentrate on the plate and took her. One more out for this ball game. And another walk. Of course, one more out unless that continues. I believe we settled on a bevy of runs is what is necessary for Del City to remain in this game following this inning. Score 18-3. And another run across.
Runners move up, a run does score. Took her down to second. Bazell scores on pass ball. Score is now 18-4.
As Bazell scores on a walk in 3 stolen bases after the final pass ball. And in there for a strike. I believe 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. That should do it. Kobe Mitchell on his own, and the Wolves win 18-4. As we thank you for tuning with us and watching Wolves baseball as they defeat the Del City Eagles at 18-4, and that'll do it for Shawnee Showdown 2021. We hope nothing but the best for you and yours. And as always, remember, together, Shawnee, we're building community one season at a time. Good night, everyone.